Hello and welcome back to Topicopedia, episode 183. The podcast that's a lot like Christmas, only 5 weeks away and somehow already stressing you out.
Honestly, Steve, Christmas is basically tomorrow. I've got lists, I've got spreadsheets, I've got anxiety. Meanwhile, you're the sort of man who buys gifts at 11:59 p.m. on Christmas Eve from a petrol station.
Listen, nothing says I love you like a discounted multi-pack of strawberry laces and a car air freshener shaped like a tree.
Yeah, well, someone's getting cold this year.
If it's a good kind of coal, Nicole, I take it. That's the only thing getting warm in my house lately.
Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. I've got something that'll warm up eventually. If you ever find your off switch. Anyway, coming up today, we've got your feedback, which is always our favourite because it proves at least somebody's listening who isn't just Steve's mum.
Hi, Mum. Please stop emailing the show, especially about Nicole's language.
Your mum loves my language. She told me last week I add spice.
I think she meant like acid reflux.
Close enough.
We've also got a notable news section where Nicole will absolutely pick a headline involving something exploding, something inappropriate, or something that definitely should have been inserted there. Shouldn't have been inserted there.
I have a brand to maintain, Steve. And speaking of inappropriate, our main topic today is an absolute belter: Greek gods and their mundane real-world jobs. That's
right. We're taking the mighty, the powerful, the dramatic deities of Olympus.
Deities.
Oh, what now?
Deities.
Okay, new word. Welcome.
And we're giving them careers that are about as glamorous as your local Wetherspoons on a Tuesday morning.
We've got Zeus as CEO who throws thunderbolts around every time someone's late to a meeting.
Poseidon as a lifeguard who's permanently damp and absolutely judging your breaststroke. I don't think we should give all these away. Let's skip this bit. Skip.
You're going to want to hear all of it because it gets ridiculous. Sorry, I skipped to the bit where you needed it. Then later we'll be diving into the creative insults where Nicole will almost certainly aim at my hairline.
And miss because it's already receded too far.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
No, it wasn't, babe. It was perfectly called for.
And as always, we've got Meme of the Week, jokes, and the big one, the unsolved mystery you've all been waiting for, delivered by Nicole in a tone halfway between true crime presenter and woman reading a very threatening WhatsApp message.
Tonight's mystery, the Circleville Letter Writer, an anonymous, creepy, chaos-loving menace who wrote hundreds of letters terrorising a whole town. A bit like Steve writing YouTube comments after a few beers.
Right, that's enough slander. Let's get into the show. Sit back, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab each other if you must. Just don't tell us about it.
Unless it's funny.
It's episode 183.
Let's do this.
Wow, I know you said that was a lengthy intro. That was a lengthy intro.
We had to skip half of it because basically there was a whole topic in the intro.
Like literally, we're 3 minutes in already.
Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. Jeez. I don't even know where to start.
What a day. What a week.
What a day. What a week. What a life.
I've got to give a shout out firstly to our podcast promoter who's been busy working this week.
Harassing us.
God knows what podcast he's promoting because it certainly isn't ours.
Nope.
It's a scammer, isn't it? And we basically, I like to waste scammers' time and push them and see how far they go and see like literally how much of a scam they can do. And I think we've identified that despite him claiming he's listened to the podcast, he's never listened to the podcast.
No.
Definitely
not.
It's quite funny because I sent you the chat, didn't I, that I had with him where I was winding him up. And I was coming out with, did you enjoy this section of the podcast this week? Did you enjoy this section? And they're all completely made up features, which never took place. Yeah.
And he's saying how brilliant they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that's also given me the seed of actually, maybe we should do that feature. Maybe that would be fun. Like,
At some point. At the moment, it's gold just trolling the scammer, to be honest.
it is. And he keeps asking for our stats on this, that, and the other. And I just show him stuff, and nothing's gone up. It's like
I don't know. Something has gone up, but not actual plays, not people. Like something has gone up on the, I don't know how to put it, where it's hosted.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else to account for it. There is nowhere else has it gone up, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
To account for that. So, yeah.
And I'm guessing total listener time probably hasn't gone up. And
no.
Yeah. Well, there we
exactly. Go. Listening hours as well, which is quite important. Yeah.
just kind of, and feedback, has that gone through the roof this week?
Through the roof? I wouldn't go that far, but we have feedback. No, we've had feedback. It's great.
Good. Okay. But just the regular kind of.
We don't have any. Well, I mean, I'll tell you in a minute in the next segment.
Oh, okay. Well, first, I need to find out how your week's been.
I've had a bad back.
Oh, no.
Do you know what we need? We need on the soundboard, we need a little violin, don't we?
Oh,
Playing
yeah.
a really sad little violin tune for when I got a sub story about my health. I've had a really sore back and a sore tummy. And yesterday I couldn't stay away from the toilet. So that was fun.
I really hope today you're feeling
much better. Yeah, just about. So far, so good. Anyway, but but I've been spending more money than I've got.
Well,
finishing off Christmas.
This is a time of year, isn't it, where you do spend more money than you've got, and it's depressing, isn't it?
It really is. A little bit.
At least you're buying it now instead of in a couple of weeks' time when everything's going to cost more.
Well, in a couple of weeks' time, it's going to be actual Black Friday, so nothing will cost anything really in a couple of weeks' time.
I don't think so. I think Black Friday is going to be cancelled when this budget comes out.
Oh, well, yeah. When does that come out? That is a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. When is the budget? It's been the most talked about budget in the world.
Ever. Yeah.
I don't think they even want to announce it. They're just...
No. Because they know they're going to get so much flack for it.
Yeah. Be on the 26th of November.
Okay.
8 days' time, at time of recording.
So
we will have the budget out just before we next record.
Oh,
no,
God.
No, we won't.
No, it'll be just after we next record.
Okay. Or we can...
Sorry about that. We'll have a week to stew on it and get over it a little bit before we rant about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, feature for next week, most ridiculous taxes we can think of creating to plug.
We don't need to think any up. They're about to announce them, like the milkshake tax.
Yeah, oh God, milkshake tax. That's yeah, you've just taken one of my notable news stories there. But
I do apologise. It seems to be a bit of a running theme this episode so far. We'll just give it all away in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We could condense it. I watched The Family Big Brother this week. Was it this week or was it last? Yeah.
It was the other day.
The last week I was in and out. I weren't really interested. I think once Caroline had gone and once Nancy had gone, for me, it was just full of people that were dull.
It was all right. It wasn't great. I'm glad Richard won. I liked Richard. I think he was a bit of an underdog to win. But it's a shame that there wasn't enough flavour in that house, was there?
No, it wasn't very good. Now I'm watching the Australian one on YouTube.
Yes, you've actually told me
and
about
it's really good actually. They've got one presenter and she presents it quite often. Like even just normal episodes, she'd be there on that stage with a crowd.
Yeah.
And they don't and in fact I see that ITV's acting late and live now, you know, where they have that interview with them afterwards.
Well, nobody watches that.
No, exactly. Completely pointless program.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just refreshing watching the Australian one, and they didn't do that. Like, the guy came out, first one got evicted, and she stood there on the stage and chatted to him and said, okay, so, you know, this romance between Holly and, oh God, what's his name? Come to me in a minute. You know, is it Colin? Yes, that's the one. How did you know that?
Because you told me the other day.
Yeah, and they're like, is it real? Is it not? But yeah, she had a good chat with him on the stage for like 5 minutes at the end, and that was all you needed. You don't need an entire spin-off show.
Yeah,
with like ex contestants there and stuff like that. I don't think it's needed.
I agree, and that's how it was originally. If someone got evicted or anything like that, they would oik them out, do the interview as part of the main show, and that was it.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go. That's all it needs.
It's like they brought out the spin-off Big Brother's Little Brother, which people loved. I never watched it.
That was pretty much the same, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it was a bit like, it was like Late and Live, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Same sort of thing as that. I don't know. Unnecessary. Didn't need it. No one cares. Yeah. Move it on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not indulging in I'm a Celebrity. I don't think I'll watch Big Brother again because I just think ITV, that was farcical what happened in this series. And I only kind of finished it because I started it.
Yeah, I think there was
a bit of a completionist, but
too much. Yeah. There's too much just... I think
Wokery.
The problem with ITV is, strip it back to basics. Stop trying to tick boxes. Stop trying to please everyone. Yeah. We like a bit of argy-bargy. That's what we watch the telly for.
But the thing is, they're not trying to please everyone. They're trying to please a select group of people.
True.
And that's where I have the issue. I wouldn't mind if it was, if it was to please everyone, but it's not. They're trying to appease a certain... They've made it political. I don't think that's right.
True.
So
very true.
Says us.
We wouldn't know how to make something political, of course.
No, not a clue. Not a scoop. Oh dear.
Oh, right. Well, we started with this week then.
Should we have some feedback?
Got something to say? Well, don't be shy. Slide in our DMs, Topicopedia.online. Love us or hate us, we'll read it out loud, even if it's weird
or makes Jerry proud. Yeah, we saw your NFT. Cheers, Jer. Still can't unsee all that pubic hair. Then came the tale that we can't explain. A dildo dick stuck to the cabin in a plane.
And who could forget that fateful hour when chihuahuas rose and seized world power?
So love us or roast us, we're not gonna cry. We'll read out your filth with a wink and a sigh. Be cheeky, be brutal, be gross, we don't care. We've seen Uncle Jerry's pic. Nothing compares. Nothing compares.
And that's stuck in my head again. Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's start. We've got a bit of a mix today. We've got a couple of people who have used fun made-up names and a couple of people who've used their actual names.
Oh, okay. Fair dues. We don't mind either way. You can use your real name. You can use a fake name. You can use a comedy name.
Yeah. Go wild. Go wild. Okay, so we have Tea and Trivia from London.
Okay.
Oh, specifics. Absolutely loved this one. Nicole and Steve have that perfect mix of cheeky banter and genuinely interesting stuff. I actually tried the Feynman technique, I can't remember which one that was, on my niece's maths homework, and I didn't get utterly confused for once. Also, your Whitehall mystery segment gave me proper chills. I was half expecting fog to seep out of my headphones. Keep the shenanigans coming. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've looked up that technique
trivia
for you. This is the one that's simple in principle but extremely powerful. Try explaining it as if you're teaching a child or a complete beginner. That one.
That was it. Yes.
Oh, glad that worked for you. Really pleased.
Yes, me too.
Glad you've taken something educational from this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you didn't confuse your niece more than she started. Okay, we've got some from Nigel. He says, I wasn't expecting to be learning and laughing this much.
Oh, bang for your buck.
Yeah, bang for your buck, which is no buck, so big bang.
We're like a big bang.
Yeah, the Pomodoro segment had actually made me stick to my work blocks. Who knew 25 minutes of effort could feel so satisfying? Also, the Whitechapel mystery was absolutely gripping. Felt like walking the Thames in the fog myself. Spooky. Thank you very much there, Nigel. We've also got some from Gareth who says, Topicopedia. That's not what he said.
That's what he's typed that out well.
He's typed it out brilliantly. He said, Topicopedia at its finest. The mix of brain hacks, creepy London history, and cheeky banter had me grinning the whole way through. I tried a quick method of low-key exercise on my shopping list and actually remembered everything. Magic. Also, Nicole's sarcastic side eye is still the highlight of my week. Well, you're welcome. And then we have one from old chap 77 from York, who said, Steve and Nicole, you've done it again. 10 out of 10 for the brain hacks and 11 out of 10 for the Whitehall mystery. Not so sure about swearing without swearing, though. Sometimes you just need to sound off like a fucking sailor. Great episode, though. Keep being delightfully improper. Well, you're welcome, old chap.
Fair dues.
Anytime.
We'll take that.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll definitely take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that
Hey there, folks, come take a peek. It's notable news of the week. Headlines, highlights, what's on trend from start to finish, beginning to end. Stories big and stories sleek. It's scoop you wanna see. Smart and snappy, fresh and chic. Notable news of the week. Notable news of the week. Hey! Notable news of the week.
Okay, so a notable week in the news world.
is it?
You always sound so surprised.
Well, I don't know. I actually, apart from milkshake tax, which I think you're going to tell us about, I don't think I've really heard anything.
Oh, okay. I mean, milkshake tax is pretty straightforward. It does what it says on the tin. It's a tax on milkshakes.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's currently tax exempt.
Which, the annoying thing about that is milkshakes are so bloody expensive.
I know. Yeah, it's just like...
And they're not even paying tax on them. So actually, they're making a packet from milkshakes.
Oh, I don't know. Milk isn't that cheap, is it? Really?
I mean, it's not cheap, but if you're going to a restaurant and you're paying £5-6 for a milkshake.
Oh yeah, but it's going to apply to like milkshakes in shops and stuff, though, isn't it? Really?
And everywhere,
Bottles,
yes,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Like any milkshake.
Yes,
If actually, would it apply to ones at restaurants? I don't know.
Probably.
Because just
Why stop? Stop at the supermarket?
Yeah, just a blanket tax on it. God knows.
I don't know, but yes. So we'll be seeing those increases soon. Can't wait.
Yeah. So what else has happened this week? Well, have you seen everything going on with the BBC? Did we mention this last week? Had it broke last week? I get lost now.
Possibly. I can't remember, and I'm not sure. What's been going on? Tell me about it.
So obviously Trump has said he's going to go ahead and sue the BBC.
As he should.
As he should. But for between, it's like basically they wrote him an apology. They wrote an apology. Obviously, it was a load of tosh, and he's not convinced with it. Only 2 people have been sacked at the BBC for this. How come the actual producer and the people working on the show haven't? It's just been a couple of people at the top.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking if it's the couple of people at the top that have gone, then more heads need to roll because it's obviously built into the institution.
Yeah, I agree. Because you'd think if there was someone to blame, it'd be the producer.
Yeah. or yeah, those working on the show specifically that it happened on. But yeah, for the head honchos to just be like, nah, I'm off. Kind of says, yeah.
Wait, did they leave or were they pushed?
It says they resigned, but I don't know. They probably don't want to stay and face the music, to be fair.
No.
So Trump says we'll sue them for anywhere between $1 billion and $5 billion. So in English money, between £792 million and £3.79 billion.
Go for it, mate. You won't get it, but go for it.
He said we have to do it. They've even admitted that they cheated. Not that they couldn't have not done that. They cheated. They changed the words coming out my mouth. Exactly. Yeah. They can't say it was an accident. It was completely and utterly done on purpose. And
of course it was.
So I keep seeing bloody Ed Davey popping up in my Facebook feed now. And he's constantly banging on about how we've got to save the BBC.
Oh, yeah. Do you know, I've seen a few bits like this as well from him. Yeah.
And he's obsessed. He obsesses over the weirdest things. He's obsessed with the BBC, you know. But it's the same with these like parties on that side where, you know, to be fair, okay, you got Reform that come out and they come out and they do releases on everything. They've talked about crime, they've talked about the economy, they've talked about small businesses. They kind of covered everything. And then you get the likes of Zach from the Green Party just going, oh yeah, we'll legalise all drugs and then not have any other policies. And you got Ed Davey going, oh yeah, we need to save the BBC and not have any other policies. And it's like, how come these other parties are just coasting along, just not actually releasing any kind of idea of what they do about anything? So it's like, how can you? I'd rather vote for a party who've actually come out and said what their policies would be than not actually give an answer for fear of alienating some of their voters.
Yeah.
Which is what they're doing. You know, you got to have the balls and stand up there. Like, Conservatives have come out and said, you know, they'd have to make massive cuts and they're suggesting, you know, Labour need to stop spending, otherwise we're going to need bailing out from the IMF, who probably don't even have the money to do that anyway. So yeah, they've sent out stark warnings like, to the current government. So yeah, it just baffles me, the fact that, is the BBC really the biggest issue at the moment facing us?
It's not, and why should politics be getting involved with that?
Well, because it's kind of funded by government legislation. It's kind of like an arm of the government, isn't it? Because it's collected via what I would call an unfair method of collection.
Yes, I agree.
Because it's kind of forced upon you, even though you don't you might not want it.
I actually can't believe it's still allowed. It's wild.
Yeah. It should be a subscription model. I think now's the time, subscription. People are used to watching ads everywhere they go. People aren't going to go, oh, look, there's ads on the BBC, I'm not watching it anymore. If the quality of programming is there, people will sit and watch it, you know?
Yeah.
GB News has been going on about how, you know, they're the most watched news channel in the country now.
Yeah.
And they've got adverts. So people are putting up with the adverts because the content is there that they're liking. So
exactly.
There is an argument that they should be going subscription-based or commercial. But no, Labour are going the other way, aren't they? And have suggested possibly putting TV licences up to £250 a year.
Wild.
Absolutely yeah. On top of all the other tax rises. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go and make the TV licence much more expensive.
Well, I believe something like 300,000 people have sacked it off and decided not to pay anymore. Which is nothing compared to the amount of people in the country, might I say. But, yeah.
But there's already a lot of people not paying it in the first place, including me.
Yeah, no, I know. I appreciate that.
When footballers start wading in, you know, they put footballers on, pay them stupid amounts of money to host TV shows, and then let them wade in on politics. And, you know, it's like you're living in a dream world. You're getting paid millions. I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
You know, and it's quite funny because people go, oh yeah, but you know, Nigel Farage is been paid so much money, you know, from his other jobs and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, he's going out and working for that.
Yeah.
He's not some ex-footballer that's gone on TV and is just getting a fat wedge for just turning up for a couple of hours a week and talking a bit of football.
I mean, look, if you're earning your money, no matter how you earn it, I don't think we should get all like jealous over how people earn their money. I just think, you know,
no, but I do
let it be.
Yeah, but I do think, you know, how can you turn around and say, you know, politicians shouldn't be millionaires? But at the same time, if they are there trying to make a difference for everybody, then why can't they?
Yeah.
But obviously, what you're expecting is they need to be in touch with the reality of the working class and the lower class. Yeah. So, yeah, that's where I stand with it. I just think footballers coming on when they don't.
Why are we giving people like Liz Truss a full pension for 2 months of big air quotes work? It's ridiculous.
But then in hindsight, what Liz Truss would have done would have actually probably worked, to be fair. But everyone just spooked at the time. Liz Truss, her budget would have worked if they'd just stuck with it.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Because the markets took the same dive when Rachel Reeves went on and said, oh yeah, we're probably going to have to go back on all of our commitments and whatnot. And it recovers. And,
it does, yeah.
And they should have had the balls to stick by her, I think. But and in hindsight, we will probably be in a better position now than what we are. But hey ho, what's done is done. Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah. So anyway, if you do manage to survive the budget and have a bit of money spare, you can treat yourself at M&S.
Oh, what have they got?
What have they got? They have got a very lovely looking beef Wellington.
Oh.
Made by chef Tom Kerridge.
Literally, he made them all?
No, he probably just designed it and then they found a machine to make it. I don't know. The collection fillet of British beef Wellington serves 6 people. However, it's nearly sold out despite its price, which people are a little bit unhappy with.
Sorry, how much is it?
How much is it? How much would you pay for a beef Wellington that serves 6 people?
6 people, if it's a really good quality cut of beef, thrown in some celebrity chef that I've never heard of, 15 quid.
15 quid serve 6 people? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's M&S as well.
15 quid a head or 15 quid altogether?
Altogether.
Oh, okay.
Not a head. Altogether.
How much is that per person? £15 divided by 6. It's £2.50 a serving. Sounds reasonable, that to me, to be fair. You know what? I'll go with that. It's £195.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean,
so that's £32.50 per person, and it doesn't actually look that big either. The slice that's cut looks maybe 4 centimetres thick if you're lucky.
Mum, I think you need to play this segment to Dad, who makes beef Wellington every year and actually made it for me for my birthday. It's probably better than this supermarket bozo rubbish. Yeah, 195, did you say?
Yes.
Wow. I mean, look, if you've got the kind of money to buy that, then why not, hear me out, just hire a fucking chef for the night? I mean, people do that. I've seen it happen a lot. You know, YouTubers and stuff hire out a chef just for a night because, you know, they've done like a retreat or something and... You know, no one cooks for themselves, do they? So, yeah.
According to M&S, it weighs over 2 kilograms. And the hand-butchered beef fillet is matured for over 17 days and hand-rolled in portobello mushroom, duck cells with silky chicken breast mousse and black truffle, as it would be in a restaurant.
Oh, that's really pretentious, isn't it?
Anyway, this article does let you know that other beef Wellingtons are available, including Fortnum and Mason, selling a classic beef Wellington that serves 6 to 8 people for £120.
Now, at what stage did Fortnum and Mason become the budget version of what M&S sells? Like, how have we come to this as a country? Like, what is going on?
Gone wild, hasn't it? Charlie Bigham, who's he?
Don't know.
He's launched a ready meal beef Wellington for 30 quid.
Well, that sounds absolutely disgusting.
Okay, fair. I don't know, what difference does it make? And Gordon Ramsay.
Ready meal suggests that you'd cook that in the microwave.
Nah, you'd probably stick it in the oven. Surely it goes in the oven.
A one portion of beef Wellington oven cooked. This just sounds like it's going to be overcooked and disastrous.
Well, maybe we should taste test it and see. Do our own experiment.
Well, you're more than welcome to taste test it. I'm broke.
Yeah, so am I. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. And Gordon Ramsay, at 2 of his restaurants, offers a 3-course beef Wellington experience costing £95 per person.
That is different. That is understandable.
Because it's an experience as well, isn't it?
It's an experience. I mean, restaurants can cost a lot of money anyway. And I know some people who go for dining experiences which cost more than that for an evening per person. So I think that's actually very reasonable.
Yes.
So
we'll big up Gordon for that one.
For once, because I'm not actually that keen on him, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so also, I've not finished on the news yet, by the way.
Oh,
plenty
more
of news.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if you saw this today.
No.
No news today. I don't know if you noticed any apps going down or any websites not working.
Oh, no, I haven't. What's gone down?
This time, because it was only a few weeks ago, something else went down, didn't it? This time, Cloudflare went down.
What's that?
So it's like kind of like a security thing that a lot of websites use to try and prevent like DDoS attacks and things like that.
Okay.
So just kind of make sure your connection's secure, make sure you're not trying to overload the servers and whatnot.
Yeah.
So among the websites that stopped working were X, Spotify, and ChatGPT. And of course, many more. Facebook, Amazon Web Services, Bet365, Canva, Bright HR.
So is this why when I, on 2 separate occasions, asked ChatGPT to take a sofa that I haven't bought yet and put it in my living room to replace the sofa in the photo, that it just kept shitting itself and nothing would upload?
Maybe it's just because it's not a man in a van.
Wow.
It's not going to get up and physically come in and move a couch around for you.
No, I've done it before. Where
I get what. I'm sorry, I'm joking.
You know
where you like superimpose it and you. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
that's
so
why.
you can get an idea of what it's going to look like in your space, and then I can make an executive decision. You see?
Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why I did that.
Is it up again now?
Yeah, it's fine now. You can ask it again
I'll
now.
try again then. Okay.
There you go.
I'll try later.
But again, it took down so many websites at once, and it kind of shows how we rely on just a small number of companies to keep the internet working.
Yeah.
And it's quite scary because it's just like, again, this happened due to like a technical issue, not due to an actual attack. So
yeah,
can you imagine how unreliable it could be if there is actual attacks on these servers and services that we need?
Yeah, it worries me. It does. Yeah.
So there is arguments there for not putting all your eggs in one basket.
No, well, unlike Starmer, who wants us to do exactly that.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'll get it through by the time he finishes?
Get which through, sorry?
Get this brick card bullshit through.
Apparently, there's no stopping it, but...
Well, I've heard that as well, but I've heard it both ways. I've heard he'll never get that through. There'll be too many stumbling blocks that will delay it. And then by the time he's voted back out again, it won't have made it. And then I've heard other people say there's no stopping it.
The legislation is already through.
Yes, the legislation is, yeah.
Because it was snuck through on the back of probably around the time of that online safety bill, which also really shouldn't have got through because, Now they're on about, well, people are getting around the blocks by having VPNs, and we're going to have to block VPNs. It's like, yeah, you do that, and then you're in territory of being like North Korea.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we want to go that far? I don't think so.
No.
You don't want to have to get your ID out every time you want to wank, you know what I mean?
I think the better way to get past that is to stop free VPNs, which is annoying because that's exactly what some of us use. But it's very unlikely someone who is underage is paying for a VPN.
That's true.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one for you. Cambridge Dictionary have released their word of the year.
Oh.
Ooh, you excited by that?
Oh. I think I just got a little tingle in my mingle, yeah.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you can guess what word it is.
Oh. Is it like a new word or?
No, it dates to 1956.
Oh, it's going to be like shenanigans.
I wish it was. That'd be far more fun.
Crumpet.
So it dates back to 1956 when two University of Chicago sociologists observed that television viewers engaged in these relationships with on-screen personalities resembling those who they formed real family and friends.
Go on, what's the word?
Parasocial.
I've heard that before, yeah. I have, yeah.
It's that feeling you get when you feel like you know a celebrity.
Yeah.
And you never met them.
Yeah. You wouldn't know them from anyone.
Yeah.
And they certainly wouldn't know you, which I think is what makes it slightly... It's a bit of a weird imbalance, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hey-ho.
There's been a few other notable words as well.
Okay.
Notifying impact this year include slop.
Okay.
To mostly used in the context of determining like AI content on the internet. AI slop.
Okay. Fair enough.
Another is memeify, meaning to turn an event, image, or person into a meme.
Into a meme, yeah, that makes sense.
And another new word this week, in fact, new word this year even, that's in the Cambridge Dictionary include delulu.
Oh, no.
Which I think is quite ironic with our current state of affairs in this country.
It really is. It's so true, though. If all it takes is for enough people to use a word, and it will. For anybody who doesn't know at home, Mum, delulu is slang for delusional or deluded. You've gone delulu. That Luella's delulu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also they've added the word skibbity.
Oh no.
And tradwife.
Bad. Oh, okay. Tradwife being traditional wife.
Yeah.
Traditional values. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay at home wife. Lives in the kitchen making sandwiches wife. Ironing his socks wife.
Oh, I bet the feminists love that word's been added.
Yeah. I would consider myself a feminist, to be fair.
Okay, fair dues.
Not a feminazi, but a feminist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's an actual piece of probably what most people would consider as good news.
Okay.
Music stars from the worlds of rock and pop, including Coldplay and Dua Lipa, have been urging the government to get moving and announce firm proposals to protect fans against rip-off resale tickets.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Apparently, ticket resales are going to be capped at face value.
Good. Oh, finally.
But how are they going to police this? I don't know. That's what's getting me. And they're also going to scrap service fees.
Oh, okay.
So that's interesting. Well, that'll just be built into your ticket price now. Every ticket price is going to go up an extra $5 for the fees.
And the rest. Yeah, it will. It will.
So that's interesting. I mean, it's ironic that they're going like all out on this, even getting rid of the booking fees. Yet meanwhile, broadband providers, because I've been looking around again, they all now are saying we goes up £4 each April.
Yeah.
What? How does that work? If you are quoting me for a 12-month or 24-month contract, the price should be the same throughout.
I agree.
Never mind putting it up £4 each year. What a load of bollocks that is.
Have some foresight.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. But just have the price. Have the price as the price, and then you know what the price is.
They just can't do it, can they? They just will not until someone makes them. And, well, it's just not going to happen yet.
No, well, not unless they can find out how to tax it as well.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Being an extra £4 tax each month every year. Yeah.
I was talking to someone the other day, and I can't remember how it came about, but I was saying about being in quite a lot of pain. And they said, I shall complain to my local MP about it. I said, no, don't. They'll tax it.
Yeah.
I can't afford to be in the amount of pain I'm in. Just don't do it.
Oh, dear. Anyway, I think that concludes our notable news this week.
Excellent. Brilliant. Well, wow. We were really spoilt with news this week.
I know.
I got really comfortable, sat back. I had my prep clothes. I was just vibing with you. Yeah. Okay, so I got a topic for us.
Okay.
Full credit goes to Andy for this.
Okay.
He gave the suggestion. He said gods and superheroes, but I think we'll save superheroes for another day. So we have Greek gods and their mundane real world jobs.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought this was brilliant. So we've got a list. We can add our own thoughts to this.
Okay.
So we have Zeus, god of the sky, thunder, and kingship.
Okay.
As ruler of Olympus, he controls storms, enforces cosmic law, and mediates divine disputes with mixed success. So it's been suggested that his modern job would be corporate CEO.
Okay.
Thunder rumbles whenever he gets annoyed in meetings, and he delivers motivational speeches that sound like weather adversaries. Okay. Yeah.
I quite like that. That's not a bad job for, modern day Greek god.
What else could he do, do you think, that's quite important?
God of the sky and thunder and kingship. Air traffic controller.
Oh, okay. Or, he could, it's gone again. Shit. I didn't quite catch a hold of that thought, did I? Jesus, that was embarrassing. I don't know. It was a good one as well. I'm so annoyed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm devastated on that one. Yeah. He could work on the council. They think they're God, don't they? Don't they though?
Yeah, traffic warden.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm going to give you a ticket for that. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't tell you about my story this week, did I?
What's your story?
Oh, maybe I should save it for next week.
I'll save it for next week.
Save it for next week, yeah.
Make a note. Write a note down. Okay. Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah, it's the next one. How do you pronounce that?
Poseidon.
Okay, so it's how it's spelt. God of the sea, earthquakes and horses. He commands oceans, stirs storms, and occasionally shakes the earth when irritated.
Yeah.
So what would his modern job be? Suggests swimming instructor or lifeguard.
I was going to say lifeguard.
Always damp, always serious, and very protective of the deep end. His pool has the cleanest water in the country.
Or he could be one of them whale trainers at like SeaWorld or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Get to wave your fin at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, although I have a feeling he might be a bit sad about them being in captivity.
Or maybe. Or he could be a fisherman.
Although horses, he could be like jousting. Put on jousting shows.
Ooh. I'm not sure that much of that happens though in the modern world.
Not in the I guess not, no. I used to enjoy watching them at Camelot theme park back in the day. Show my age now.
Oh,
Yeah, when I was a kid.
yeah. Yeah, something with horses. He could be a jockey.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, next one. We've got Hermes, formerly now known as Everett. No, I'm kidding. We have Hermes, god of travel, messages, commerce, and trickery. God damn right they are. He guards travellers, delivers divine messages, and loves a good prank. Modern job suggestion is a bike courier or a delivery rider.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I think he would be the every CEO.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I wonder if the every CEO gets like a bonus, and if they get it on like amount of parcels they manage to lose or damage or destroy each year.
Probably. Because they do try their best, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. Or maybe he is more physically delivering stuff, and he's the guy throwing it, in your neighbour's hedge or in your bin or leaving it under your car.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. I like that.
Who have we got next? We have got
Artemis,
goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and young women. She protects wildlife, roams forests, and is unmatched with a bow.
Oh, okay.
So her modern job would be a wildlife conservation officer. Illegal
maybe.
hunters scatter at the sight of her. She whispers, and deer actually listen.
So she's Snow White then.
I'm just picturing her as being like head of the nudist colony. Like proper full on naturist, like
Wow.
tits
Where
out,
did you get that
full
from?
bush, out in the wild,
Yeah.
barefoot, walking through the forest.
Is that an occupation? Is that a living? Is that how you earn money?
I don't know. There must be someone in charge of these establishments.
I'm not sure on that one. I'm not sure that's a job.
If not, it should be.
I don't know. I feel like maybe she's like a life coach for young women.
Maybe life coach.
Or something like that. Or a really like a what you call it? A posh person who goes fox hunting, because that's what we do. Yeah.
No, I don't think there'd be maybe. Yeah, hunter. Yeah, okay.
Maybe. But
Maybe.
getting paid for it, not sure about that.
I mean, it's kind of a bit like goes against itself. Goddess of the hunt and wilderness, but then protecting the wildlife. Like if you're hunting it, then you're not really protecting it, are you?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Maybe she's just picky.
Yeah.
Maybe she's, she giveth and she can take us away, perhaps.
Maybe.
Okay, let's go for our next one, which is Apollo, god of music, poetry, healing, and mostly known for being god of the sun. He brings daylight, inspires artists, and oversees medicine. Modern job suggestion is a music teacher or choir director.
I don't know. I'm thinking possibly working
like a fucking hippie.
I was going to say working at SpaceX.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to name Apollo and looking after the sun. He could be helping Elon with his mission to explore the galaxy.
Oh, okay. I reckon, because he's definitely a bit of a hippie with his music, poetry, and healing, I reckon he's a Reiki healer, and he does sun baths and sound baths, and he holds retreats. I reckon he's total hippie, and he's pretending to heal people with fake spiritual stuff.
Possibly.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Demeter, goddess of agriculture, harvest, and grain.
I think it's Demeter.
Oh, okay.
I
Demeter.
think.
It's all right.
Demeter.
I'm gonna own it now. I've said it. I'm gonna own it. No, I'm only joking. Demeter. So she controls plant growth, the seasons, and the success of harvests.
Oh, okay.
So her modern job suggestion would be an organic farmer or farmer's market vendor.
Oh, maybe.
Can you think of a better one? CEO. No, not CEO, but someone in charge of. God knows, bread.
Yeah, she's probably like a wheat buyer or something for a bread producer for Hovis.
Yeah.
Yeah, she works for Hovis now.
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Ares, the god of war, conflict, and what is it? Ares.
I don't know.
Ares.
Own it.
God of war, conflict, and courage. He embodies adrenaline, aggression, and the thrill of a fight. Modern job, professional trainer or boot camp instructor. He's a boxer.
Yeah, probably a boxer.
Or a doorman.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm joking there.
It is the same thing. Only a little bit joking, just to get us out of trouble. Yeah.
Oh dear. What's next? Dionysius. My God, who came up with all these names of these gods?
The Greeks.
God of wine, ecstasy, festivity, and theatre. He brings joy, chaos, intoxication, and the occasional life lesson. What would their modern job be?
Wow.
See here, it's suggesting bar owner / sommelier. What the hell's a sommelier?
I don't know about that one.
I'm going to have to Google that now, aren't I?
Do you reckon he's a bar owner, or do you reckon he does like really poncy, like he owns a vineyard and does wine tasting?
I think he's
nights?
a drug dealer, to be honest with you, with a reference to ecstasy in there and the intoxication.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Sommelier is trained in knowledgeable wine professional. Oh, is a knowledgeable wine professional, often working fine dining.
Oh, exactly what I said.
Special,
my God.
There you go. You know what a sommelier is. Yeah, I'm going drug dealer.
I like yours better. Yeah, let's go with drug dealer. Yeah, okay. Hephaestus? I'm not sure. God of fire, smithing, and craftsmanship. He forges divine weapons, metalwork, and ingenious machines. The suggestions for this are maybe an auto mechanic or a metal worker. He's a farrier. That's what I'm going to go with. He's a farrier. He shoes horses.
Yeah, I mean, do you get a lot of people shoeing horses anymore? I mean, not to say that...
Not lots, but yeah, people still do it, obviously.
Still do that. I think he's making gates for big rich people in the millionaire mansions.
Oh, big gates.
Big gates. Oh, yeah. Whip your big gates out.
Maybe he is actually Bill Gates. That's big gates.
That's the biggest gates there is.
That is.
Massive gates.
Except for the pearly gates. But he's leaving the pearly gates and coming down to be Bill Gates. That's what it is, yeah. Yeah. Could you imagine dying and you get to the pearly gates and there's Bill stood there checking you in?
That'd be interesting.
All those times you use Linux, you're in so much trouble.
Yeah.
You use Mac, get back down there.
The next one is Hestia, goddess of hearth, home, hearth, home, and domestic. My God, I can't talk today. I can't read. I can't do anything. Home and domestic harmony.
Yeah.
Domestic harmony. She keeps households warm, peaceful, and anchored. So it suggests that our modern job should be an Airbnb superhost / home organizer.
Yeah. Or a housekeeper.
Or the brothel mistress. Looking after the brothel.
I don't know how peaceful they are.
Well, they've got to keep the punters like chill.
Maybe no. It's a
While they wait.
massage parlor that does happy endings. There we go. That's peaceful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what's. Yeah. Anything at these places, they don't discriminate.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. How about Hera, goddess of marriage, family, and women? She protects unions, oversees family structure, and ensures vows are honoured. The suggestion is wedding planner, but I'm gonna say she's either a vicar or the whoever it is that turns up and does the vows. Who marries you these days?
Yeah. Could be.
The person who does that. She does that. That's what she does.
Okay. Are you thinking like maybe like Vicar Dibley style, like a fun vicar?
Maybe.
If it was a god, do you think?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't feel like Hera's fun. I feel like she's
okay.
very serious and solemn about what she does. Like, you will honour and obey your husband, bitch, or fucking else. I'm going to get Zeus to, put a thunderbolt up your ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair play. Who we got next? Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. She inspires.
She's running the brothel. Sorry, carry on.
She is. Okay. Oh, do you not think maybe she is working there?
Ah, yes.
Oh, it does say dating coach, so maybe she is working there. Maybe like a bit of a sex coach.
Sex therapist.
Yeah.
/ coach. Gets involved. She's hands-on, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see that a lot.
When you learn best from actually doing it,
Well, you got to learn on the job. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to practice what you preach, and you got to if you can't do, teach.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how about Hades, god of the underworld, wealth, and the dead? He manages souls, guards the afterlife, and oversees hidden riches underground. It's suggested that his modern job should be a funeral director. I don't know. I think he could run the UK, actually, on those credentials.
Feels like it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Although he's not very good with the old overseeing riches.
No, that's true.
So actually, maybe he's a bit overqualified.
Mind you, they're hidden underground, so probably. Yeah, I don't blame people for hiding them underground. In that case.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he could be a funeral director or the mortician.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Coroner.
Yeah. I think that one was quite predictable.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, there's not much more you can do with that. So.
No. What about Persephone?
Persephone.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I feel bad for you because you're landing on all the trickier ones.
I don't know. I don't know my Greek gods. Goddess of spring flowers and queen of the underworld. She shifts between light and dark, bringing seasonal renewal and ruling alongside Hades.
Yeah.
So, okay. So Hades is the goddess of the underworld, and she's the queen of the underworld. And he's a funeral director. Oh, she's a florist. Oh, there you go. That's a conflict of interest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not conflict of interest. It's a little bit of
a
bit cheating.
Yeah. Oh, maybe Hades is a murderer. Oh, like hitman.
Yeah.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Hitman, sniper. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and then. Yeah, I know a florist that'll do your flowers for that funeral.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he's all of the above. I mean, maybe he is the hitman. He is also the mortician and the coroner and the other thing, the funeral director. And yeah. I feel like he could do a lot of things. He's got his fingers in a lot of pies. Okay, yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, she's a florist. Fair enough. I think like Hades, and as much as they were married, I feel like he was her uncle or something like that. It was a bit weird, but there's a lot of that going on. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure how you say this. Is it Nike? Goddess of victory and triumph. She represents success, athletic achievement, and the moment you triumph against the odds. Modern job suggestion is sports coach or motivational speaker.
I think she'd probably be best placed in Sports Direct flogging trainers.
Goddess of victory and triumph.
No, Nike.
Yeah, you're right.
Working in sales at Nike.
She's already been demoted from Mount Olympus. She's already been evicted and she's already here and already created her brand.
Yeah.
Hasn't she? Let's be honest. This one writes itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I really enjoyed this topic.
Yeah, they're interesting. It's interesting to think, what jobs don't exist anymore and what would people be doing if the job that they did do or were meant to do or wanted to do didn't exist anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much again, Andy, for that suggestion. And if anyone has any more suggestions, please get in touch with us at topicopedia.online.
All your fears and darkest dreams, unsolved mystery.
Okay, so we have the Circleville Letter Writer. So Circleville, Ohio, is the kind of small Midwestern town where everyone knows everyone, and nothing truly shocking ever happens until 1976, where the first letter arrived. Mary Gillespie, a well-liked school bus driver, opened her mailbox one otherwise ordinary day to find an anonymous handwritten letter. The writer claimed to know intimate details about her life, details that weren't public. Very quickly, the letter made its intentions clear. It accused Mary of having an affair with the school superintendent, Jordan Massey. The writer demanded that Mary end the affair immediately or face exposure. Mary didn't know who wrote it. She didn't understand how they knew so much about her schedule, where she lived, or even the routes she drove. She tried to ignore it until the letters kept coming, more vicious, more specific, and more threatening. The writer also began sending letters to other people in Circleville, spreading rumours and accusations about local residents. It was as if the letter writer had a map of the entire town and a grudge against half of it. But the darkest turn came when Mary's husband, Ron Gillespie, received a letter of his own. The writer told Ron he had to stop his wife's affair or else. On the 7th of August, Mum's birthday, 1977, Ron received a phone call, no one knows from whom, and left the house in his truck, apparently furious and determined to confront someone. Moments later, his truck veered off the road and crashed into a tree. Ron was killed instantly. Authorities ruled it an accident, but locals whispered that Ron may have been pursuing the letter writer, or that the letter writer had somehow caused the crash. Toxicology suggests that Ron had a high alcohol level though his family insisted he wasn't a drinker. It became just one more Circleville mystery. As the years passed, the letters didn't stop. They arrived in mailboxes, in offices, homes. They seemed to come from someone close, someone who knew secrets the town didn't even know it had. By 1983, Mary was still receiving letters. One day, while driving her school bus route, she noticed a crudely made sign along the road attacking her family. Fed up, she pulled over to tear it down. Behind the sign was a box. Attached to the box was a loaded .25 caliber handgun, rigged to fire the moment someone opened it. pointed directly at her face. Mary survived only because she noticed the strange setup before touching the trigger mechanism. The police traced the gun's serial number. It belonged to Paul Fresher, the estranged husband of Mary's sister-in-law. Paul said he had no idea his gun was missing. It was the sister-in-law, it always bloody is. He insisted it was innocent and claimed that someone had broken into his garage and stolen it, maybe even to frame him. But investigators found the gun was indeed his, and other circumstantial evidence made him look suspicious. Paul's arrested and charged with attempting to kill Mary. At trial, handwriting experts said that Paul's writing resembled the anonymous letters, although they couldn't say it was definitively his. There was no direct physical evidence placing him at the scene of the booby trap. Still, in 1983, Paul was convicted and sent to prison. The town breathed a sigh of relief. The nightmare should have been over. But then, the letters continued. While Paul sat behind bars, something happened that shook the entire town, even the investigators. The letters kept coming, not only to residents, but to Paul Fresher himself. Yes, letters arrived addressed to Paul, taunting him behind prison walls, telling him he had been framed, mocking him, insisting he was the writer all along. The prison warden later confirmed Paul had no access to writing materials that would allow him to mail such letters. His incoming and outgoing mail was monitored, and he could not have sent the letters. Yet they continued, hundreds of them. Some were postmarked from Columbus, Ohio, the city Paul's prison was near, meaning anyone could have mailed them. So, of the letters contained threats. Some of the letters, contained threats. Some repeated old accusations. Some introduced bizarre new ones. But all were written in the same distinctive, angular handwriting that had terrorized Circleville for years. Paul was released from prison in 1994. The letters slowed down, but did not fully stop. The writer never revealed their identity. No definitive suspect was ever proven, and no new letters have been verified since Paul's death in 2012. To this day, the case remains wide open, and the clues scattered through this story are all we have to work with. For your investigation, please consider, right, this is for us. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
Who knew the personal details the letters revealed? They knew Mary's schedule, private matters, and possibly her movements. Did Mary actually have an affair? She denied it early on, but admitted years later it had become real, though she said it began after the letters. Oh, right.
Right, okay.
Because you'd go there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, just because it's in a letter. Oh yeah, I best go and do that.
Yeah. Was Ron's mysterious death an accident or part of the plot? Was he chasing the writer? Was he set up, or is the crash unrelated? How was Paul tied to the booby trap gun? Was he the writer or framed by someone who stole his gun? How did letters continue while Paul was imprisoned? This is the puzzle that makes experts doubt Paul's guilt. Could there have been multiple writers, a family feud, town conspiracy, or a jealous rival, or someone who just liked causing chaos? So the Circleville Letter Writer was cunning, patient, and deeply embedded in the social fabric of the town. They may have been a neighbour, a co-worker, a family member, or someone whose name has never been suggested. Well, what do we think?
I think someone has time travelled and used AI to find out all this on people, and then time travelled back, and then just created all this complexity of a nightmare for these poor people.
Yeah. Real talk, do you think Paul did it?
Yes.
Do you?
I don't know.
Do you think? I think if he did do it, then there was more than one of them in on it. But I also think that you'd have to be pretty stupid to use your own gun.
Yeah, I think so. I think that, yeah, that doesn't make sense unless he was trying to double bluff. Like, well, I wouldn't use, why would I use my own if it was me? Maybe he thought I had enough evidence to prove that the gun was stolen.
That's true.
But yeah, it's a bit odd that there's not been letters after his death.
No, that is interesting, isn't it?
And we all know that, in prison, they go, oh yeah, there's not this, there's not that, there's not the other. We're not letting people walk straight out the front door when they should be in prison.
What do you think his motive would be? Because if she was having an affair with another bloke, do you think he fancied her? She had a husband, so
possibly
it's just a bit. Yeah, what was the motive? Or I don't know. Did he maybe catch them and he's friends with, I don't know, the wife of the guy she was having an affair with? If that is such a person, there might not be. I don't know. Yeah, weird, huh?
But why would you just one day set up a sign by the side of the road and put a box behind it? Like, you must have been certain that they'd have to stop. Yeah. What if it was one of the kids that had wandered up to that box and opened it? Like, exactly. How would you be so certain that it would be the person that you intended to open that box?
You'd have to be pretty sure.
Yeah. So that makes me wonder if someone was watching at the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was more than one person in on it.
I think there's probably more than one.
Maybe they died before Paul and he was the one who continued it. But then the handwriting never changed, like not at all. Even when he was in prison.
I mean,
maybe they stopped when he died just to reinforce the narrative that it was him.
But interesting, actually looking at it, right, I've just Googled, and here's one image that's come up.
Okay.
And then here is another image that's come up.
Oh.
So I'll send you this one.
Okay.
And I think they might not have been by the same person. I think that could have been, like, particularly the Y looks a little bit different. Potentially.
I don't know. It looks the same to me.
But I don't know. I think it's that squarely written. If you had it side by side, the B looks like an A. Hang on, I just sent the same picture twice. No, it's a different. Yeah, it is. I sent the same one twice. That's why it looks the same. Hang on. No, this one here. Assuming this is a picture, this is like literally just ripped straight off Google.
Yeah.
So unless someone's recreated it. But that's definitely different.
Yeah, that is different.
Yeah, although they've tried to do it on the Y, but the rest of the letters are fairly different.
Yeah, that is not the same.
So what if... I think there's more than one person involved.
Yeah.
And they probably got a kick out of winding all these people up.
Yeah.
There we go. We solved it.
It's almost like a younger, like a child would do that to their, not a child, but like a young adult. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that no one actually writes like that. Or it could be someone quite old. There's something quite wobbly about it, isn't there?
Yeah.
It can't be that old because this has gone on for decades, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, anyway.
There's a lot of colons in it as well, which is an odd way to write.
Sorry. I'm a child.
But yeah, I mean, you'd notice if someone was, whipping the colon out a lot, wouldn't you? In day-to-day.
You would.
Yeah. So what we're concluding?
There was more. He was perhaps. I don't know. The jury's out whether it was him or not. But I think there might have been more than one of them at it. I don't know what about motive. Maybe someone fancied someone, or I don't know. Maybe someone's just a bit of a bored housewife, maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
Dunno.
oh, you think it might be a woman?
It could be a woman. Why not?
Oh, it could
Yeah.
be. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe it was her herself.
maybe.
Never know. But as for dying in that car accident,
Yeah.
was it linked, or had they just had a drink, even though they don't drink?
I mean,
If they
it does
don't
sound
drink-
pretty out of character.
Yeah, well, yeah, but people can do out of character stuff.
Of course, yeah, of course. It
And
does
so if
happen.
you're not used to drinking and you have a few drinks, then you are likely to not
It'd be
handle it so
interesting
well.
to know what sort of happened leading up to that time. You know, had he had a bad letter that had induced him to go and have a drink,
Yeah, maybe.
or you know, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem. It's a bit coincidence, really, isn't it? To have threats made and then he dies
Yeah, very much so.
after behaviour that's a bit out of character. I mean, yeah, bit strange.
Yeah.
Strange.
I think we'll leave that one as there's probably more than one person involved and we don't know who.
Yeah, gosh, we're quite sensible. Aliens didn't come into it even once.
No aliens this time, I don't think.
No aliens.
Although it is very possible. But no, we'll go with probably not aliens on this one, I think.
No, I agree. No aliens. No aliens this week. But if you have an idea at home of what you think might have happened, maybe you know the story a bit better than we do, let us know at topicopedia.online.
Way. Wrong segment.
It is slightly little premature there, my dear.
I am. We're on...
It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week. So unique. It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week.
Meme of the week.
Here we are again. It's come round very quickly.
It has.
So, it has. So last week, we didn't
Yes.
have that many votes last week.
No.
But I still beat you.
Oh, gutted.
So you're winning. You're off your winning streak now. I'm afraid to tell you. So what have you got this week to redeem yourself?
So having a quick look through, because I've not really said anything notable that I've thought of. But scroll through, I mean, this is a bit American. But hey, who knows? We might have loads of listeners in America this week. So hello if you're listening in America. This one's to you. Otherwise, I'd have put the word crisps. But this refers to them as potato chips. But we know what it means, don't we?
We do.
Okay, and this says, this is a big shout out to the crisp butty, by the way.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
you can't knock a crisp butty. And it says, after I put my potato chips on my sandwich and it's got me and it's got my sandwich, you know, when you push like real hard down at it and get them all to crunch into the bread.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like a man's hand on a woman's head and it looks like she's having quite a good time there.
Maybe, yeah.
The sandwich is enjoying it.
She's got no clothes on. Anyway, I'm trying to add a little flavour to your description there.
Yeah, that's kind of that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
At least she's on a nice cushioned surface. Doesn't look like she might be on the grass
Yeah.
outside, but she's got a nice cushion.
Do you know, it's funny you should mention potatoes in your meme,
Okay.
because my meme is a picture of your 1950s housewife, and the caption is, "We keep a potato masher in the drawer because sometimes it's fun to not be able to open that drawer." And oh my fucking God, that is so true.
It's so true. And God, how unusual of us to go for such a similar route this week.
We obviously great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. So if you think there's a clear winner, or if not, just go and vote for both of them. Don't do that. But go over to topicopedia.online, scroll down a little bit on the homepage, and you will find our memes where you can vote. Vote for your favourite.
And tell your mates
head over and do that.
to vote as well. Tell your mates to listen.
Please. Yeah, we have the best memes.
We do.
With the best podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So move over.
Exactly.
Okay. Right, now can I press the button?
Go on then!
Is that what it does? Yeah. We'll do it at the end.
It's rude, it's crude, it might make you leak from laughing so hard you can't even speak. Two filthy jesters delightfully bleak. We'll make you laugh, snort and blush in a streak. It's Topicopedia's Joke of the Week.
There's something so fun about doing that.
Oh, it is. I had to play that for my daughter yesterday because I told a joke and at the end I went, and she just looked at me like, are you all right? And I was like, oh, you don't understand. You don't understand. So I had to explain. Yeah, it made sense. It's all good. Anyway, what have you...
I'd love to think there's people listening on the train that are just trying to go, just like...
Joining
in, just like with the headphones on, just like completely. Yeah. Particularly if you're on the quiet carriage.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just come out with it. Confuse everyone. Why not? Okay. So, what kind of car does an egg drive?
Oh, I don't know.
A Volkswagen.
Oh god.
Do you like that? Do you like it?
No, that's terrible.
A bit eggy. Okay. It doesn't get much better though, to be fair.
Okay.
How do trees enter the internet?
I don't know.
They log in.
It's a bit better. It is an improvement.
Okay.
Okay.
What shoes can never make up their mind?
Oh, I don't know.
Flip-flops.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Step it up a little bit. How do you tell if a house was built by lesbians?
I don't know.
It's all tongue and groove.
That's naughty, that. I like it.
Okay, here's a long one for you, because I know you love your religious jokes, your priest jokes, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So lad goes and says, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been with a loose girl."
Oh.
And the priest asks, "Is that you, little Joey Pagano?" He goes, "Yeah, Father, it is." And he says, "Oh, and who was the girl you were with?" And Joey says, "Oh, I can't tell you, Father. I don't want to ruin her reputation."
Aww.
So the priest goes, "Oh, well, Joey, I'm sure to find out her name sooner or later. So you may as well tell me now. Was it Tina Minetti?" And he goes, "Oh, I can't say." And he says, "Oh, was it Tina Mazzarelli?" And the lad's like, "Oh, I'll never tell." So the priest says, "Was it Nina Capelli?" And he's like, still like, "I'm sorry, but I can't name her." And then priest goes again, trying to get this out of him, and says, "Was it Kathy Piriano?" And the lad's like, "My lips are sealed. I'm not telling you anything."
Mm-hmm.
So he's still pushing. He says, "Oh, was it Rona D'Angelo then?" And at this point, he's losing patience a bit. He's going, "Please, Father, I cannot tell you." And the priest sighs in frustration and says, "You're very tight-lipped, and I admire that. But you have sinned, and you have to atone. You cannot be an altar boy now for 4 months. Now you go and behave yourself." So Joey walks back to his pew, and his friend Franco slides over and whispers, "What did you get?" And he said, 4 months holiday and 5 good leads."
Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's right up my street, that one. Yeah, well done. Well done. Okay. Did you hear about the new Viagra drug that just come out?
No.
Yeah, it's called My Cocks Are Flopping.
Not much longer, it ain't.
Oh, dear. Well, hopefully not, no. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Yeah, Titty Rex.
A Lickalotopus.
I like it.
This is my favourite one. Why does the Avon lady walk funny?
I don't know.
Because her lips stick.
Oh dear. That's so good.
Okay, I got one more. Right. Okay. We ready? Right, okay. Do you know what the secret is to having a smoking hot body after 50?
No.
Cremation.
Oh,
Right, on
dark.
that note, I think that's bad, isn't it? On that note, we'll leave it there for this week. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Topicopedia. As always, head over to topicopedia.online. Vote for your favourite meme of the week. Also, leave us your sexy feedback via our sexy feedback form, or you can leave it on any of our socials. Give us a like, follow, share, any interaction. We massively appreciate it. We don't ask for any money. Just a few clicks, and we'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.
Bye.